Breaking the Age Code by Becca Levy. I finished this book about a month and a half ago. Very interesting, obviously, if you're an older adult like myself. I found it very fascinating. Two big things come out of this book that you should take away. One is the way you think matters. And she has some very good evidence here that if you are negative about aging, it probably will have an impact on your health and your lifespan. The book proclaims that you could live as much as 7 or more years longer if you have a positive attitude towards aging. Now, part of that could go with if you're positive about it, you take care of yourself better. But her data was very, very interesting and I think uplifting for most people. If you could add 7 years to your life, I think you'd want to do it. Some of the studies I've seen, I think if you give up smoking, it only adds 3 to 5 years to your life. So her ideas in here are probably very helpful. The other big theme in here, which I knew was out there but didn't recognize how much it's out there, is just the negative attitude of especially the US towards aging and how early it begins in life. Very early in school days, we tend to see children have a negative attitude towards older people. And that goes on for the rest of our life and carries through. It's an age bias. She refers to it as ageism. And she makes a strong case that we shouldn't put everybody in the same basket. Not everyone who's aging gets dementia. Not everyone has physical problems. They don't forget everything. They don't have trouble learning. They can learn new things. She does a good point or a good job of pointing out that we should basically nip this in the bud and start working with all age groups to consider respecting people's age and understanding a lot of the stereotypes, like any group we stereotype, is just not true. Good book, easy read, a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it.